gods, don't bleed over the thing. It's just tin and glass. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about! Kid's lucky you were here.
Okay, chill, dude. Kill the child! No, we're not going to kill the child. Hi, Kate. Icaron. Thank you for the hydrate.
This 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Happy Saturday to you. Is it Star Citizen Saturday? For you, that is. Toron.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
I'm looking for the druids. I don't know where they are. What are you up to?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Are you alright? Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
What are you looking at?
Nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Well, that was weird. Alright, let's head down here and have a look. Sylphie.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
I have a partner already. You're so young. So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
I won't steal anything.
Whoa, hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. You some kind of elf or something?
A little bit spicy.
Please. Indeed, a swamp elf.
Huh. Never heard of those. I guess I have now.
What a stupid kid.
Hold out your hand. I want to show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads. How can you do that with... Oh.
Heads it is.
Oh, nice.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too.
One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
We got tails. There. Happy?
I am indeed. I got a free ring.
Hey, hold on. You got to pay for that.
You're getting paid in experience. No, that's too mean. He's just a kid.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Well, when we're playing the evil character, we will definitely just take it. You got more gold than me, kid. Dang. Well, everybody does. Ring of being really invisible. Are you sure? Ring of infinite wishes. Resistance to ants. Well, that's useful. Ring of the Lechinesis. Alright. We'll be okay. We'll be back. Nah, sorry. Save failed. Okay, what? No, it's okay.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Oh, he's running off now. Hey, little kid. Where'd you go?
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, man.
Chance I'll fit in there.
Let's be good to the kid. Yeah. Don't worry, when we play our evil character, I'll murder him. You. Excuse me.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something? Something that doesn't belong to you?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Why should I trust a mere hatchling?
If you have another choice, you go right ahead. Otherwise, Moll's waiting.
We were robbed. Well... Now can I fit? Yeah. I can. Oh, I'm an adorable kitty as well. Let's see if we can find... That a big hacking cat? Yeah, it's a Maine Coon. That's Zaki. Where's Melly?
You are unable to speak.
Yeah.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Mm-hmm.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. And I hear you have a problem. A few things are missing from your pack. Is that right? Maybe we can do something about this. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk.
Yeah, one of your associates robbed me. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Well, I mean, it is. You're taking advantage during bad times. There are words for folk like that.
So what? Should we be panicking like everyone else? We have a plan. We're the ones who'll end up on top in the gate. Anything else?
Yeah. I'm shy a few of my belongings. One of your associates robbed me.
Maybe one of the kids picked up something of yours by mistake. I couldn't say. Might help if you paid the inspection fee. I could take a look.
Give me what's mine or I'll rip your bloody tail off. Oh, we need 15 and we don't have any bonuses. That's not gonna work. Shoot. Unless we get lucky. No, we did not. Dang it.
You idiot.
Can't intimidate a child, I know.
You. The gate will never see us coming.
You.
You did this to yourself.
No, I didn't.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who made me return the ugly human's jewelry. You want something? Or you just here to stare at my forehead?
You need to learn some manners.
Oh, go tell my parents. Wait, you can't. They're dead. Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
These kids are very rude. Fables of Faerun. There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter. To the Underdark! I wish to know the secrets of the brain's powers, said the cleric. Let us be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and derro, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illithid colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they felled a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the elder brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. I am called House. Why have you come? I will make your powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Cowles replied. The illithids feasted heartily that day. That's not very nice. The Guild, Hidden Rules, the rulers of Baldur's Gate. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a little chapter devoted to Rilsa, Guild Kingpin of Little Kalimshan. In another time and another place, Rilsa would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she is known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling of the city within a city that is the district of Little Kalimshan. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the flaming fists for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower, where she perished. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Kalim Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But second-hand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls. We were robbed by a child and we can't even get our stuff back. I mean, we could just turn into a bear and maul them, but like, it wouldn't be very nice, would it? Can we talk to this dude? Tony? Oh, it's him again. Can we not... What happened? That's all you do. Okay. What does this bring us? Ah! Well, okay. Where? Let's talk.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Okay, we can't... Who's Zaki then? I am back, you guys.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Okay. I don't know what I can do. I mean, we can't just kill a bunch of kids. That wouldn't...
No, God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, could you move?
What to do?
I don't like these kids. They stole from me.
It is the... Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay. You guys alright?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Palms. These things over.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away. We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
He's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to him.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting. Beat this up and you'll have blood on your hands. Terrified.
Yeah, I can also turn into a bear, okay? Chill.
You, get back!
I am a druid, same as yourself. Allow me to pass and pay my respects, please.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. There's a lot of druids here. So, where's Korga? Who is, I don't know who's a druid and who's actually an animal here.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promised me.
He promised you a mate. Aw. Apicusis?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Come now, surely a fellow druid is entitled to know.
Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust. It is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong.
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right.
You are right.
Can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay. Well, I found one sane, rational person, I guess. Tuffet. I want to speak to the bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Awesome. Okay. Where is this person we're supposed to? Excuse me. Indeed. That ritual, a common growth spell, but altered somehow.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
A primer on mythical beasts. Each chapter of this book describes the cultural origins of a different mythological beast. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Excuse me, what? Miniature Giant Space Hamster? Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes.
Can it be a Githyanki? What a delight. If I was less educated, I'd presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast.
You seem more familiar with Githyanki than most around here.
You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes, one makes many an acquaintance. Though at present my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyags.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men, but to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Dragon?
Question. Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
There still was no dragon, though.
A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition. Not worth the ink and parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Alright, be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Where is this port? Is it through here? Can we go through this door?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, I guess that's looking for.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Yeah, let's save, because we need to talk some sense into this person. We can talk to the rats first, though. Maybe. Oh!
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
He's not a
I will
threat.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanus himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
So the girl is no threat. Jailing her disrupts nature's balance. But we can try to read her mind. Tell the snake to put Koga at ease. The girl belongs with her own brood. Oh, this is interesting. We have a lot of options here. So we're not great with persuasion. We are pretty good with nature, though. We could maybe do that. Yeah, let's try that. Because we have advantage. Okay, cool. We get 2 die as well. So we keep the 20. Perfect. Critical success.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, I didn't know there would be snakes in this game. I don't like snakes. Can we talk to the rat now?
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Hello.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Yeah, what would have happened if I didn't speak up?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. she will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Kaga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, cool.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
I have a wolf. Okay, let's see if she has anything else to say.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes. Only a monster would threaten a child.
I know your kind from other circles. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Is this right, Druidic? I've never witnessed such magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. A rite of thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I came on Sevlo's behalf. His people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay. Now we need to find Halsin.
We'll do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains.
She treads a dangerous path. Think back to your teachings. What are the rites perils?
Prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Korga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
Well, we can always see if we can find her
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
secrets.
A devil child. One who tried to...
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay, I just want to know what she's hiding, though. But maybe we shouldn't look around for too long. Oh, there's Nettie. Oh, we were looking for her. the healer.
I didn't. I see you. Just give me a moment.
Hey, Shoko! Welcome in. Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Oh, shit. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. Welcome to Kowloon. Follow Ze'rah, let's go. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
There's a parasite inside my head. A wriggling geish tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Mm-hmm. Yes, the very same.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Really?
You need to be quick. This way.
Gonna beat the game today. It is going very well, thank you. Having a good Saturday. How about you? How was your weekend?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Dro and I have the same kind of parasite.
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. Alright. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
What is this? I came to you for help.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You're asking a lot of questions. Put the thorns down and I'll tell you.
I'm trying to help you, but I need to be sure. So tell me, where'd you get that thing?
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You
Thank you.
To save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
I pump. No.
Thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
We need to find this Halsin dude.
It should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Just tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Do you think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time.
Just came home, so you gotta look and wind down a bit. Absolutely, that sounds good. I would like to hear about the movies you saw today, though. Or, I don't know if there were multiple, but... I have no idea how long we're going today. It's been 6 hours already, and it feels like it's been 2, so who knows?
Stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax, no one's here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Alright, chill. Chill, my dude. Alright, we have to let's leave. So it seems like we really need to find that Master Halsin. Okay, we need to recharge as well, I guess. Are my friends following me still, or are they like hanging out back here somewhere? Yeah, just hanging out down here. Why are you guys just hanging out here? 13? No, we're not doing 13.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Alright. Alright. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way we diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Aww. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Oh, sorry.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Nature provides the cure to most ailments. Tell me your symptoms, and I might prepare a poultice or potion.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Excuse me? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. What happens if you don't?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Okay. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? Alright, right, I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. I know the allure magic artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, so we can level up. I just saw. Health increase, very nice. Class features. Some new spells. And a bunch of spells. Oh, nice. Okay. Gain 3 passives. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Commander's strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons they are holding. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. That's nice. Evasive footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. Goading attack. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. That might be cool. Maneuvering attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. On hit, select with friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Menacing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the target. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result to an attack roll. That might guarantee, almost guarantee a hit, I guess. Pushing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back. Rally. Expend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike. Oh, that's cool. We want that. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll your superiority die for damage. Cool. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. Which means that they can't move or take actions, bonus actions or reactions, and has disadvantage on strength and dexterity. That's a lot. Cool. That sounds nice. Yeah, a rally could be nice as well. But I think, yeah, I think I'll take those. We'll take those. Two spells. Ooh, level 2 spells. Let's see. Close the door container. Blur. Cloud of daggers. Oh, that's cool. Crown of madness. Attack an ally. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. Dark vision. Detect thoughts. Oh. Enlarge or reduce. Wait, we can make a creature larger or smaller to affect their weapon damage and strength. Can we make someone smaller, so small that they can't wield their weapon? That would be kind of interesting. Let's have that for now. Flaming sphere. Gust of wind. Clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters, forcing them off balance. Hold person. They can't move, act, or react. Oh, that's nice. Invisibility. Touch a creature to turn it invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. Melf's acid arrow. 4d4 acid plus 2d4 acid. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Deals 4 to 16 acid damage immediately and then 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. But only for 1 turn though. But pretty cool. Mirror image. We know that one. Misty step. You teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. That might be very useful for a lot of things, to be honest. Phantasmal force. Deal damage to a creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type the creature suffered. Okay. Ray of enfeeblement. Weaken a foe. They deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. Scorching ray. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. Ooh, that could deal a lot of damage. See invisibility. Shatter. A web. Ice knife. Yeah, these are level 1s. Okay, I'm thinking this sounded pretty neat for the damage. And then dealing half damage might be nice. But the acid might be nice as well, although it's only for 1 turn. This is for 10 turns? Blur for 10 turns. Really? That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's grab that one then. I forgot to prepare the spells, but okay. Two cantrips, two spells. Okay. Two cantrips. Let's see. Acid Splash. Bone Chill. Poison. Cold. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Advantage on our next attack roll. Take that one then. Spells. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Putting sleep would be nice. Let's try blind. What else? Feather falling. Shield could be good. Armor could also be good. You have a lot of dexterity. This might be very valuable, actually. All right.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
This blade of frontiers is truly shellac. The idealist do-gooder, the benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
From which crash do you hail?
I was trained on Kreshkalir, among the tears of Selûne. Of this place, I know all too little.
Are you certain that a crash is our only path to purification?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
My own Varsh taught us nothing of this purification.
Or you simply weren't listening. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend.
Thinking of that worm inside me, it's driving me mad.
We were flayed, beaten, burned, and poisoned in our training. It is our duty to withstand suffering, and our pleasure to conquer it. Come, we must locate a creche, observe everything, assume nothing.
Okay. We know what will happen if we fail.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Alright. Are they going to follow me now? Guys.
Let's move.
Yeah, let's move, guys. Come on.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
Heartless bastards. They deserve to have the goblins burn them out.
Wait, didn't we save your daughter?
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Investigate. Could investigate a little bit while we're here. Oh, here are the parents, I think.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for your intervention. We received Omira's locket.
You nearly died. Did you hear me?
Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. Oh, okay.
Look.
Gale.
Take your eyes off my hands.
Why are they just standing around down here? They don't move.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Yeah, why does it require magic, though?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they're not following me. Toggle group mode. Oh, is that it? That might be it. Gonna follow me now. Oh yeah, finally. Okay, good. So, I was just thinking maybe I can ask around a little bit though.
These outsiders should show some dignity and leave. They burden our grove.
Or maybe not. And these guys, we can't talk to those guys. Can we go down here? Where would this lead us, though? I don't know if there's anything down there. Okay. Okay, so we wanted to investigate a little bit.
Just once.
Alright, I think, let's see. So we are up here. We need to go this way. This was the Blade of Frontiers. Try to hunt down Karlach. Okay. We can do that first. Do we want to go back to camp first, though? And rest? Might want to. What's up here?
Calm
Did they just die again? Can't get there.
He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago. Come on, Rika. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
Oops.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Can't see who's talking. Yeah. Oh, they do open the door. That's good.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
We'll be fine.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Alright, cool. I think we'll go back to camp so we can rest up and stuff.